Oh, okay. Should be recording. I don't know where it'll end up, but find out eventually. I hope.
Yeah. Would it be? Yeah. I guess it is recording. Yeah, there's a light on.
Okay. And it's picking up my voice all the way over here.
You're the headless horseman.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's an unveiling.
Just
Quad workout the whole time.
Yeah.
Crab walks.
I can sit down.
Another box.
There goes. Alright, why don't I just do this? Hey. Hey guys, one and only Richmond here. I just got a new computer, as you can tell, by Cyberpower. It was a lot cheaper to have it built by a different company than building it myself. As you know, GPUs and everything is skyrocketed price. And Jacob is getting my old PC. And someday he'll start streaming and have all those goodies and fun times. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's unbox this somehow. Okay, so from what I've seen so far is they give you the box that the case comes with, which is definitely the case. And then they give you everything else on the side. So this is Jacob's. Oh, let's go like that. This is Jacob's future keyboard. I'm gonna use it for today because I don't obviously have a keyboard, and start it with that. And I don't know. Oh, you can open it since it's yours.
No point.
And then they put directions and warranties and everything else inside your motherboard box. And on top of that, they give you the list of, well, backwards, your parts and everything else. And, wow, all the extra parts that they didn't use. So like, extension cables, adapter cables, brackets. You might be thinking, why didn't they use brackets? It sounds like a horrible idea that they didn't use brackets. Well, I don't have a certain type of... I have an Intel versus an AMD. So the AMD bracket, they're not going to use. But they give it to you just in case. I don't know what's in here. Here, open that.
In the box, yeah.
And this is Jacob's mouse. The glare is so real right now. But also, you can't really see crap in there. What's in there?
Some screws. Cable.
What's that?
This looks like a,
Another? Oh!
like a fan port or something. LEDs.
Yeah, they're supposed to use this.
You got an extra LED thing.
Yeah, I have 3. So I have 3 LED remotes, which is kind of interesting, troublesome. Because they're supposed to use this, which is a multi-connector for all the fans and LED controls. So we're about to find out how they set that up.
These are the connectors.
Yeah, it's just extra connectors for this stuff. So let's keep that together. And then here's your mouse.
That's your mouse.
Oh, sweet, it's not a mechanical keyboard.
That's nice.
Oh, and then here's Jacob's mouse pad that you guys probably can't even see because it's light brown and white. Yeah, the coloration is horrible. So that's everything in the motherboard box. I'm really curious how they're setting this up.
We get to see the tire.
Now we gotta pull this giant box out of a giant box. Okay. I think this is the top based on what I saw, or it's the bottom. Did they give me a black case? I asked for white.
Oh, is it black?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
Actually, it looks white, but yet the dot's on black. So we're definitely gonna find out what's in here. Sounds like a pretty good mouse, just from what I can hear.
Yeah, that was very easy to click. Barely any pressure at all.
Yeah. So it's not a garbage level mouse. So good quality stuff in terms of Cyberpower keyboard and their mouse. So props to them on that.
Nice fat game too.
Yeah, that's actually like bigger than mine.
Yeah, this
by like a couple inches. Okay, it's a white case. We're gonna lay it on its back.
Just pull it out.
To pull it out. Okay. So I got the Inwin 303 case, which is probably one of the heaviest cases on the market because it's also made out of the thickest metal on the market, which helps with noise dampening, safety of transportation, so is another plus. And this thing is freaking heavy. And it's also probably a third bigger than my old case. I had a NZXT 10, I don't know, probably some number, but it's an NZXT mid-tower case, if that helps at all. That's interesting. Huh. Never noticed that before. You know what we're missing? Is the power.
The power cable.
Power cable for the. It should be like a, something that goes into a wall. So that's the front. Perfect. That's the front of the case. I don't know if it's the RGB case because those are rare, but if it is, that would be awesome because everything inside of it, relatively everything inside of it, is RGB. I gave you a quick little starter guide, and this glass is actually glass instead of tampered plastic. It's tampered glass, which is actually a new standard of cases nowadays that I found out. So, highly recommend getting the extra safety package. Keeps all your components safe inside. And they did everything I asked for. And it did not come with a default case fan, which is okay. There we go.
It's weird. It is weird.
It somehow shapes and then hardens to whatever it's put in. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick so I can light this thing up. So inside of it, wow, that is a lot better for you guys to see. I'm gonna move you guys real quick. There we go. So I got the enermax 120, 6 of them fans. Sticker in here. They're RGB halo style. If I'm not mistaken, these fans are all reversed. Maybe. I could be mistaken. Meaning these are blowing in and those are blowing out.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll find out. There's this weird RAM that actually exists. So the RAM, I could not find the XPG ADATA RAM, but it exists. I also got a GTX 1080 super clocked by VGA, Fantic double fan CPU cooler for an i7 8700K, which is a 8 core, 12 core, I think it's a 12 core processor. Where's my SSD? Usually the SSD mounts are here, but I know there's one in the back. So, and it looks like, actually, where are the hard drive cables on this thing? It's a wonderful, oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the SSD is in the back. I got a 1 terabyte SSD. Future upgrade will be another SSD, 1 terabyte. And then, I don't think this cable's off. Actually, there's an outlet right there. Twisting? Megan's here too. So here's the back of the case. The power supply is actually a top mounted, which is like 1 out of 100 cases ever done this. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but heat rises, I'd rather have it on the top.
This is not long enough.
Okay. And then saw the front already. Just careful to drop this.
Yeah.
Something's gonna fall.
Yeah, I know. Oh. You know what? They actually did use one of those fan central hubs. It's their own. And this is an 80 gold smart 600 watt power supply, which I couldn't find, and it exists. So bravo to them for proving me horribly wrong. Thank God I'm wrong. The SSD is in there. It's on the very bottom, and I don't want to pull this out because the cables are kind of messy, but they still did a good job of the main focus of cables. So let's turn this around one more time. Slowly. The rubber on this case is amazing. This thing does not want to move. Yeah. I actually have to like pick it up.
It sits off the ground nicely too.
Yeah.
Platform.
And there is no front fans. It's bottom and top mounted fans. Because cold air sits on the bottom, hot air rises, as I've said. That's a cool feature. The CPU fans are shooting out directly out the back, and they're double fans, so that's just going to go blowing crazy out the back. So let's turn this on. We're going to need a cable real quick, so I'll be right back.
I don't think I have an extension cord that has grounds. It's gotta have a ground. Is there an outlet over here?
There's an outlet right here.
Yeah,
It's just not long
we
enough.
can drag the table over and
Yeah.
can the computer that way.
Goal to pick up the table.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Okay. I really hope that's a gold level. I really hope.
Actually, you know what? It might be able to
Power supply.
get back there.
That's.
That one will reach there because I can get that on the couch.
Oh yeah, let's do that. The computer actually arrived, I would say 2 days sooner than expected. You know what's supposed to go in there?
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's just stuff.
I'm gonna. Actually, was it on? Is mine on?
Yeah.
Mine is on. Okay, that's a little weird. Usually you're supposed to flip the switch, but let's see if any computer parts are dead.
Ooh.
Wow, that is really bright on
That is
the.
really they are bright.
That looks cool.
And those are
You
super
seen on
vibrant.
the computer? Yeah.
And they're changing colors.
Yeah. They're in their little rainbow cycle. And they're so silent.
Yeah, I can't even.
I can't even hear them.
You hear the fridge more.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those things are dead silent.
The red RGB down here is for like optimum audio protection so that the electricity circuits don't crisscross electricity so you get
Yeah.
more clear audio. The GTX 1080 is just a standard white LED, which is nice because I like it standalone like that. It makes it more, you know, as its center of its own piece. Wow, these things are so quiet. I don't know. I don't even know which way these things are blowing. Because they're just so quiet right now. I think it's actually set properly, so
Stickers are backwards.
yeah, the stickers are just backwards. Based on the information I've read, these stickers are backwards than normal. Filters down here on the bottom, which is cool. It's a really, really high quality.
It's silent.
Yeah. And it's a gigabyte motherboard based on the box you just saw. Has its own LED in the front, which is like a soft blue light. And comes with 4 USBs in the front, which is awesome. I use USBs way too much. And I got the Pro cable management. I would give them like probably a 9 and a 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10 in the front. But based on what I saw in the back, but my case is probably just as bad. Probably like a 6 out of 10 for pro cabling. So I'll still give them props for that. They did a decent job trying to hide everything as possible. This LED is not on.
There's an LED strip on there.
Yeah, I have another LED strip just because it was free. I don't know if any of these work. I have 3 of these remotes. So I'm not even going to bother right now with that. And yeah, so that's the case. It was about it was just under a $1,900 case. But I also used a promotion code. So the promotion code helped out a lot. I need to upgrade the RAM. It's only 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I definitely need to upgrade that to about 16 minimum. 600 watt Thermaltake Smart gold level power supply, which is probably made somewhere I don't even want to know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll give you further updates in my streams, and Jacob will probably give you further updates as well in his streams about my old computer. And that's not even on my stream, so he has full access of showing off that computer. So, what? Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy and have a wonderful day. Bye.